Yeah.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And all eyes are on the dual threat Lamar Jackson. Now at not 3,000, not 4,000, but a 5,000-yard season after his last game. It's the Bengals and the Niners, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Let's go now.
Hurts throwing right away. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Jackson now. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again is Jackson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. And with a successful turnover, trying to QB rolling early. I imagine the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. But Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. Gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. They'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And Joseph Charlton on now to punt. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. Play action. It's Jackson. Out to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. They go play action with Jackson. And this is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He's got a man complete. The 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, in this league where coordinators work so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best...
Touchdown, Bengals! A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
On 1st down, Hurts. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts able to complete this one to McCloud. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They'll go option to the short side. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And he's getting a workout here in this 1st quarter as he gets it away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. So here are the Bengals set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. To throw is Jackson going up top. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Jackson. Looking Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Jackson will throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals take a 3-touchdown lead. They'll look to throw. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50. Charles, I guess you have to give some credit to the fact that they rallied and made the tackle. Didn't allow 2 points to go the other way there.
Find that silver lining, because what happened prior to that was not positive. Go for 2, fumble the football, give up a return, but you're exactly right. They did hustle and prevented a score going against them.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And oh, he coughed it up. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, 49ers. So that's about as fortuitous of a bounce as you're going to find as it's scooped up and taken in for the touchdown.
And I love how you use the word fortuitous there, because as that popped up, he just happened to be in the right place, grabbed it, and found his way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Trying to lay one up deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, obviously they never want to see penalties on that defense, but this one a little bit more significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all the time. You can't.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Hurts. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. And here's Joseph Charlton now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. fielded at the 33. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
He will find his man Chase, complete.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Throwing is Jackson. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Again, Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling with this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Throwing is Hurts. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last week, so we requested to talk with him this week. He was all smiles. He's still all smile.
Yeah, he didn't jinx him at all, did we? Because ordinarily that happens. Things fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his technique. His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On 2nd and 7, Hurts got an open man. It's McLeod. Touchdown, 49ers. Ray McLeod. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And the Bengals offense getting set and ready to go again here.
And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them.
He's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And Jackson throwing once more toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket, and one and he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jermaine Dean. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Here's Jackson to throw. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Now, once again, the Bengals will try for 2. And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Needed a couple yards for a 2-point try. They got the ground game that works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do, because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football, you often find good running lanes.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Hurts.
And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They'll throw now on the final play.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. So past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And not return it. It comes out to the 25. And the Bengal offense ready to go here to start the third quarter. And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it. Have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There is no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this. No. Okay.
Let's go now.
On first down, Hurts. That's complete to the tight end, Werner.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the 29, Hurts. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Bengals have recovered it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go.
This is intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley.
Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Able to complete this one to McLeod. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown 49ers. Ray McCloud, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers use the short field to get in for 6. Zuerlein now for the PAT. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
No return here for Patterson, so they'll begin things at the 25-yard line.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter, as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Harrison.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
On 1st and 10, Harrison. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right.
And now off to the races down the right side. He's at the 30. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt it. 1st down. Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards Hopkins on the touchdown grab. And the 49ers get a bit closer. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the lead is down to 24. 5 plays there on that drive.
And it all ends with a George Kittle touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Harrison.
And he will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Harrison. And that is incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Going down the middle, and it's complete.
And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Got a man open, it's Chase.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third. Back now here on EA Sports. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throw left side, complete to McLeod.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Throwing is Hurts.
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Hurts will throw.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They've got the 2-score lead. And look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do because they've actually brought...
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. throwing on first down. Harrison.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Operating from the gun. Harrison.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Intended for number 16. Incomplete. Results, 4th down.
On 4th down, Harrison. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll look to throw here. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 4th down, here's the option.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's McLeod.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They're going to look to throw.
They'll find Ayuk open right side.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18.
First down.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
Touchdown 49ers. Traquan Smith from 13 yards out.
And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. And hold the phone now. This game isn't over yet.
Not at all. Now, get the football back. That's the first thing. However you do it, get the ball back and then manipulate the clock with your offense because you've got to get the ball to the end zone.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, Challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers. Anyone who's going to lay down a block, don't let it be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. 20! And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he's got it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not a fan coach. So he's got to deal with it. I think it's a legitimate question. The way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So now the Niners down by 16. And time, a huge factor. Somehow they need to come up with a pair of touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. But first down, Hurts. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Hurts throw pulled in by Kittle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? They go with McCaffrey, and they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.